Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet. Y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. She doesn't want to be married, but still wants to live like she's married to him. Yeah, I say this all the time, y'all. Too many brides, not enough wives. We have too many women that want to be brides, but not enough women that want to be wives. What do I mean by that? Basically, a lot of women want to be that gorgeous bride that's standing at the altar with the pictures and the filmography and all these, that, and the third, the sites, the setting, the whole shebang, man, just to go viral on TikTok and Instagram, all those other damn dumbass things. When weddings are not just that, or really it's not that, period, but it's not just about that. It's actually about building something with someone, a foundation, a union, whatever y'all want to call it. So in turn, that's why one of the main reasons, in my opinion, why we have a lot of people that fail in marriages, because a lot of people is so caught up with the nonsense. Not saying that's what's happening here, because obviously I don't know what's about to happen. I haven't seen this video yet. But let's get into it, y'all. I'll save this for next time.
Miss Bobby Jo Carpenter and Mr. Joshua Birch, please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can both put your hands down.
Okay. How old are your children? They are 12 and 14. Okay. And the current order in your case from 2017 has the child support set at $1,925. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And Mr. Birch was also ordered to carry the health insurance for the children in that order? Yes, which is what I asked, which that has been, I guess, resolved and not a part of this. That was my priority. We'll address that here in a second. How are the children currently covered for health insurance? Under Joshua. Okay. Through his employer? He owns his own business. Okay. Does he also have dental insurance for the children? No, he does not. Okay. Do you have dental insurance available for them? I will. The dental insurance was just recently canceled on Joshua's end. Okay. Do you have dental insurance available through your job? Yes, I do, and healthcare. How much is the dental insurance? Oh goodness, I provided the information last time, but it's very minimal. Do you have our notes from last time? I didn't bring any of that with me. The proposed order stated the dental insurance costs $30.33 per month. Is that correct? That's probably correct. Was that for just the two children? No, that's for family. Okay. How many people are included in that? Just me and the two girls. Okay, so 3. Yes. Okay. Do you know where Mr. Birch works? He works at East Texas Truck Center. Okay. Do you know how much, or how long has he done that? I really don't know. I mean, it's been several years now that he's owned it. I would probably guess, if I was to guess, probably 5 to 7 years. Okay. And you said that he owns that business? Yes. He also owns other businesses as well. I'm not really fully aware of what all businesses that he does own. But I do know for a fact he does own East Texas Truck Center, and he does have a business in Nacogdoches and a business in Baytown. Okay. Is the East Truck?
This man getting money. He got most. Okay, so recap, y'all. So okay, listen. He got a lot going on. So shout out to him, man. The man pulling money in. Shout out to him. It's very interesting because she asked if he had the kids on dental insurance. She said no, only the, I guess, certain insurance, which is pretty weird because I would imagine, depending on how much money you're making, and then it depend on where you living at as far as the state that you're in compared to state taxes and stuff like that. I would imagine you should be able to get your kids full coverage as far as health, dental, eye, etc. But let's keep going.
East Texas Truck Center, is that his main source of income? Yes. Okay. And you said that he's the owner of that business? Yes, that's correct. Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates? I would guess probably 3 to 5 million. I did submit, and I'm not sure if you received it yesterday. I did get online and look at the appraisal districts for his property values. Did you receive that? I did receive it. Okay, so as far as his property values, which, like I said, I can't state as to for his revenue because it is an LLC and the financial information is not available. But I will say, like, as far as property owned in Baytown, per the appraisal district, it's 1.1 million. In Nacogdoches, he owns 5 properties, 3 of which were just acquired in December 15th, 2021.
Ms. Carpenter, stop.
Yes.
Ms. Simone, I need you to ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay, you said that he owns other businesses. Do you know what the businesses are, or what the name of the businesses are? I can, if you look at his LinkedIn accounts. I don't have it available. Sorry. Okay, I'm pulling it up right now.
So do you have it or do you not have it?
I could pull it up.
She said she was looking at his LinkedIn account. He got I will hope that you don't have your revenue earnings on on a damn public ass platform such as a LinkedIn. Or does she mean that she's like looking up like maybe on like Glassdoor or something like that?
I'll look it up on my computer. It's a lot faster internet.
So, Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
The businesses owned is just from his LinkedIn account, President.
You don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Ms. Simone.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes, sir. I will call Mr. Birch. Mr. Birch, would you state your full name for the court, please?
Joshua Paul Birch.
Okay. And you're the father of Aubrey and Adeline Birch?
That is correct.
Okay. And are you currently covering the children on your health insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And can you give me the cost of that?
$315.97 per month per child through Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Okay.
So $631.94.
And all right. And where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay.
So if you notice, the lady shaking her head at the top because a lot of people don't understand how businesses work, guys. And this is the thing that I tell y'all boys a lot about, right? When you're quote unquote a minority, maybe he is. I don't know. I'm not saying that he is or isn't. I don't know. He might be telling the truth. He might be lying. But in situations such as this, you can list yourself as quote unquote a minority owner, even though you could be the full owner, whatever the case may be, but have somebody else's name listed also as well. The thing about LLCs is once you have that LLC, you can hire yourself up under that LLC, pay yourself minimum wage, and then that's how a lot of people was able to get away with a lot of these. I don't know if I could call it fraud. I mean, it kind of is a fraud if you really think about it. Because if you're the owner of a business, let's say you got a business with goddamn water bottles and you make $1 million a year. If you hire yourself up under that same water bottling company and you pay yourself, what's minimum wage? I don't even know what minimum wage is. Like, was it $8 an hour or something like that, or $9, whatever minimum wage is? That's what's going to be showing on your tax documents. Now, on your business tax documents, which is under the LLC, is going to be something completely different. How they can prove or not prove, how they can prove that he makes that $1 million for the company instead of that minimum wage, it's going to be extremely hard to do. And that's one of the main reasons why she was like, oh, let me try to see if I can pull it up. She probably tried to pull it up on Google or something like that. Talk about on LinkedIn. I'm like, why would anybody in their right mind place their revenues as far as their earnings on there? I don't think that she knows the answer. I'm glad that the judge called her out on it, because I was thinking that's why I said to myself, I said, which she said LinkedIn. What I didn't know people put their yearly earnings on LinkedIn. That makes no sense, but whatever. But that's one of the great things about that, and that's how a lot of people is able to get food stamp, Section 8, housings and stuff of that nature. Because on paper, under your social security number, when you do your taxes, it literally states, "Hey, I'm only making minimum wage." So you can qualify for ABC 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm not saying that's what he's doing. If I'm making a crazy assumption, taking a shot in the dark, I would say that's exactly what he's doing, and that's the reason why she's shaking her head, because she knows for a fact that, like, buddy, you make more than $90,000 per year. But let's keep going. That's one of the things that, or one of the million ways that you can hide behind your LLC of your business.
Do you own any other businesses besides the East Texas Trucking Center?
So I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Inc., which is not a LLC, and I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center Baytown, LLC. I'm a minority owner in Keystone Financial, LLC, and I'm a majority owner in Cornerstone, LLC.
Do you receive any other type of revenue from East Texas Truck Center besides your salary?
No, ma'am. Unless there's a dividend given, but we haven't given dividends.
Okay. Do you make any income from the Keystone Financial?
No, ma'am. There's no salaries or dividends given from that either. It's a startup company.
And do you make any income from Cornerstone Financial?
No, ma'am. Same thing. It was also established last year.
Okay. And you said Keystone? When was that established?
Keystone was actually established in 2000. I thought you said Keystone the first time.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Keystone was established in 2018.
Okay.
I'm a minority there as well.
And you have not received any income from Keystone to the state?
No, ma'am.
Again, it's very hard to prove that you're making some type of money when you're doing those types of things. This is how people like Trump and all these guys, this is how these people is able to make millions behind the scenes. It's insane and I'm not saying I'm like some damn business expert, because I'm not, but I do know a little bit more than the average person. A lot of these things, bro, I'm telling y'all, boy, this is how they're able to get away with these types of things, as far as like the frauds and these crazy ass loans, and able to be able to go, for example, bankrupting their LLC and not their actual damn name. I'm telling y'all, like, when you actually read into it and you know these types of things, you sit there thinking to yourself, like, damn, this is smart as hell. Who in the hell would have thought of this? But outside of a damn genius. Let's keep going, man.
Go ahead and pass the witness.
Are you next witness?
I have no further witnesses.
The state ref?
Yes.
Okay. Your motion is denied. Mr. Birch, Ms. Carpenter, I've just denied the state's motion to adjust the child support in this case. They have to put on evidence to show me that there's some kind of change in income, and I heard nothing that leads me to believe that there's been a change. The state not meeting its burden is therefore the motion is denied. If any party is satisfied, no, that's okay. I don't need to hear anything.
I'm not understanding what's denied, sir. The new order or the old order?
I'm denying the state's. There's no new order, Mr. Birch.
Yes, sir.
You and Ms. Carpenter and the state were not able to come to an agreement, and so
yes,
a lawsuit was filed before me to see if the child support needs to be adjusted. The laws in this state are very simple. The state, or whoever it is that's moving, asking me to adjust the child support, has to prove what your old income was, where it came from, and the circumstances behind it, and then compare it to the new information that you have. And I find that the state has completely and utterly failed to do that. They haven't proven anything to me. They've thrown out some stuff but nothing with any concrete or significant basis, and therefore I'm denying the motion because they haven't met their burden of proof. They haven't proven to me that there's been any kind of a change. So any party has the right to appeal my decision. Your appeal must be filed with the Orange County District Clerk's Office. It has to be filed in the next 3 business days, and you have to make sure that you specify in your appeal what part of my ruling you disagree with, and you're also responsible for making sure that a copy of that written appeal is sent. Let me finish, Mr. Birch. And you're also responsible for sending a copy of that written appeal to all the other non-appealing parties. All right. Now, Mr. Birch, what were you going to say?
If her medical is obviously cheaper than what I'm providing at $631 per kid, and she's at $291 per kid, is there a way that instead of me paying Blue Cross Blue Shield the $631, that I could pay her the $291 for the medical?
If y'all can sit down with the AG's office and come up with another agreement, you have my permission to do so, but I'm denying this motion. So y'all have to start over in regards to that issue, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anything else? And that's a very good question, Mr. Birch, and I hope that you and Ms. Carpenter are able to sit down and get that hammered out to make sure that we've got good medical insurance and good for the both of you. So it's good for you financially as well as from your situation that you're in regard to the 2 children.
I'm glad he asked that question because I didn't even catch that at first. So I'm glad he said that. Yeah. So if you're paying damn near $700, why can't I pay the $290? What's it? Damn near $300. I might as well pay $300 just like she paying. Why am I paying damn near $400 more? That was a great, bro. I'm glad you called. I completely missed it, but we'll talk about that later on.
Okay. Ms. Carpenter, do you have any questions?
No, I mean, the priority was the medical.
Right.
I mean, that was my major point.
Yeah, bro. Listen, great. First of all, it's a crazy video, and it painted out to be never painted out, but it panned out to be a win for him because I'm telling you right now, had she had been able to prove that he was actually making more money than what he was putting on paper, it would have been a wrap. This man would have got stretched in court. This man would have got stretched in court, and this is the reason why I say again, y'all, like. When it comes to business and learning business and stuff like that, man, I'm telling y'all, man, like there's so many ways to like quote unquote lie and or cheat the system. I can make a business doing whatever. List myself as as minority or majority or even half and half, whatever, equal owner. Doesn't damn matter. I hire myself up under that company. On paper, whatever I hired myself, just like he just like similar to what he did, he hired himself up under the company and listed 90,000. So okay, cool. I can guarantee y'all he's making probably more than that because she said that he makes anywhere from $35 million. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes $1 million, if not $2 million per year. This is a win is in his book, in my opinion, because it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. It was a great video, man. But me personally, I don't like how people try to come after others to get more money. Ma'am, if you are struggling that bad, if you need that much help with your children financially, with your health insurance, stuff like that, how about you give up your parental rights and allow him, assuming they don't have joint custody or he doesn't have full custody, give him full custody of the child. It's just that simple. But a lot of y'all won't do that. Why? Because it's a check for y'all. It's the way to hold leverage over a man, especially in the family courts. This is the stuff that they don't tell y'all, man. So again, I mean, great win in his book, man. I don't know. I don't know. I want you to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, reciprocate.